they bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case. Enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team.
Scott. To the left sideline, complete. How about...
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing on first is Prescott. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Dak. Yes, and the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10, Prescott. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Kill.
Second and 13. Escapes the puck. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll start the drive with Ekeler. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready! Ready!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Dump off complete to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey. Go.
Shotgun handoff now to Ekeler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
They're going to toss it to Ekeler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Get it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, it's Daniels. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Brought in by Elliott. And he's brought down after a short gain. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Dak off the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field.
Concept, sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Dak. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, a run with Elliott. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Catch made. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll try with Elliott. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hey, check that. Street.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Daniels from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on. Panther 11. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Lamb's got it on the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Dak to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Caught on the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Another throw for Prescott. Pass complete to his back. And this one does not go far. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys pushing for a late spark before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Dak throwing again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chris Rodriguez now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Daniels back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. We're slated down to approach here from the 40. Again, Daniels to the air. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Drop 60.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they get to him again. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Third and long for Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Starts the return at the 34. 58 yards on the punt there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
26.
First down, here's Dak. Oh, what a grab. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense
There we
backwards.
go. Right side. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Elliott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jamison Crowder on the return. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now.
Eckler running dead ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Come on.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dixie Maverick.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to throw. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dak off the play fake. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott here from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill. 26.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, here we go!
From the gun is Prescott. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, here's Eckler. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Bronco switch. Ready.
Daniels. On the move, headed right. Connection made on the cross. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Handoff now to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Daniels coming back after that pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Play action, Prescott. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah!
They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go. 26.
Trying for it, it's Elliott. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Daniels from the pistol. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Get it!
Daniels now. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And this is touchdown right at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
26.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Once again, Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. This is Elliott running right. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Running the counter, Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys can rest easy with a 3-score lead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah!
To throw, Prescott. Look, and the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's taken in by Eckler. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Ezekiel Elliott.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
Yeah. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.